Good evening, board members. As you can tell overtly, you can see their master plan from the people sitting behind me, many of which are not citizens of Norwalk or La Mirada. So Christopher Garcia posted on Facebook, even though I lost, my agenda is still going. We have the majority, 4-3, so we will be able to push through. Great things will happen, stay tuned. We know where Becky sat, we know where Lorena sits, so then that means 4-3. That means SB was in it the whole time and she was not honest about it when she campaigns. I went to all the campaign functions. She did not say anything about having this as her agenda. The board is supposed to represent the communities equally. It does not. There is 4 people up there from La Mirada and 3 from Norwalk. How can you sit here and say that it's equally represented? Ms. Morrison has been here for 30 years. How can you say that her service to our board is nothing because she didn't go in this last election to get elected? That's ridiculous. Christopher Garcia was campaigning with the organization MassResistance, labeled as a terrorist organization. The organization busted extremists and to take up arms against the well-being of
Hitler!
Shameful.
Can you pause my time?
Shameful.
I'm speaking.
Just let her talk.
Norwalk spoke loudly when they did not
Let her
vote
embarrass
Christopher
herself.
Garcia
Let
in
her
with
embarrass
his
herself.
extremist agenda. And I believe if the citizens of Norwalk knew SB was a part of the extremist agenda, she wouldn't be voted in either. We all know where Becky stands, coercing children into wearing hidden mics. It is immoral to sit on this board and to be a puppet for a terrorist organization.
Is this true?
Your board seats are supposed to be filled by people that care for our kids and our community.
Which they do.
Not to be filled with puppets from an outside terrorist organization. So to find a new superintendent, this started back in July. All of this is lies. We had multiple forums. I was at a lot of the forums. They had forums with the kids, they had forums with the teachers, they had forums with TANLA, they had forums with classified staff. Where were all these non-residents of La Mirada and Norwalk when we had the forums? They were not there. You know why? Because they do not live in this community. And now, all of a sudden, after paying $25,000 to have an unbiased company come in, do all these forums with all these people, with all that input over months, now all of a sudden the extremists want us to believe that the person we agreed upon is not good? These people who sat here didn't protest during any of the 3 months of the stakeholder meetings. All the parent forums, none of them were here because they want a puppet as their superintendent, just like they want their puppet on the board. I hope this is a call to the citizens of Norwalk to see what's really going on here. We are going to have 4 puppets run by a terrorist organization. We need to protect our kids, our teachers, the organization. Wake up, Norwalk. Mobilize against this terror, the hate, and the liars.
Thank you.
Boo.